Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. Today's video is another Tiny Tidy Tuesday video, and I am here in my closet. I am going to be doing some more upgrading of bins. So a few weeks ago, you might remember I did this in my game room. I had purchased these white bins with the bamboo lids for a space in my game room, a cabinet in my game room, and I loved it so much that I decided to purchase some more of these bins for here in my closet. I have the same plastic bins that I'm replacing that I talked about in my previous video. Plastic bins that are still serving their purpose, yes, but I have had them for a long time, like 20 plus years. And I just want something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for my closet. And just like with the bins down in my game room, I have already made labels for these bins because that is a process. And this would not be a tiny tidy if you had to watch me prep these labels. So I will be labeling all of these bins with my labels that I made with my Cricut Joy. And then while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and do some tidying up. I'm going to be cleaning in here, and I don't know, y'all, hopefully this doesn't turn into a mighty tidy, because I do have this notion to take everything off the floor and steam vacuum in here, because it definitely needs it. It's been a while. So anyway, we'll see what I get into and you'll follow me along. I did want to mention, I forgot to say in the intro, that my friend Sunday Dawn is the one who organizes this Tiny Tidy playlist each week. So I will be sure to also link her channel in the description box below if you would like to check out her channel. But thank you, Sunday, for always keeping us organized and creating this playlist to share. So going into this project, I decided I was not going to be doing any decluttering on this day because a lot of this stuff is sentimental items, and here these are just like letters and cards, mostly a lot from my children, and so I'm really just transferring them to this box. But a little bit later, you'll see me kind of walk through the process of potentially decluttering some things, and you'll see how that goes. I did want to leave portions of this video where I was struggling with the labels. These are Cricut labels, and if anyone has a trick on how to remove the label with the transfer tape from the backing, please let me know the trick, because I do struggle with this, and then sometimes I even struggle to get the transfer tape to pull away from the label once I have it adhered to the box or the bin. So yes, I would appreciate any tips or tricks on doing that, because I definitely struggle with that at times.
Oh, you don't need them anymore. I've got you now. It's all I ever do. If the sky turns inside out and the sun becomes a moon, I'll hold on to your love through changing tides. The world can fall apart, we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. When I gave my heart to you, I gave the rest of myself to your arms, the open sky.
Okay, I needed to stop a minute and have a chat because these boxes definitely are slightly smaller than the previous boxes. By their measurements, I thought that they were going to be identical, but they are shaped just a little bit differently, so things do not fit the same. So you might have noticed that the lid on my memorabilia box would not close. And at first I was like, I'm just gonna leave it, but I really didn't like the look of it. And I evaluated, do I really need to keep these things? I don't know if you all noticed what was in here, but I do have some stuffed animals from my childhood, and I've decided that I'm just not ready to let them go yet. This is something that surely my children would not keep if I passed away, but it is something that is meaningful to me. I did decide I will go ahead and get rid of this. I don't know if anybody remembers the Webkins site. I think it was purchased by like Disney or something, but when they first started, it was like back when my kids were in elementary school and it was all the rage, and basically it was like an online gaming world where you bought these stuffed animals and then you played with the animal like in the gaming world, and you had like a little house that you could decorate. And basically I just bought this panda so that I could play with my kids, and I love pandas. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. I don't have like really sentimental attachment to it, but now that I'm holding it, okay, never mind, I'm backing out, backing away. Okay, so these stuffed animals, they don't really fit in this box. So I decided, I have like a whole box of stuffed animals that belong to my children in the attic. I think I'm gonna see if these 6 stuffed animals fit in that box with my kids' stuffed animals. Maybe that'll be the determining factor on if I keep this stuffed animal. Just talking about that website, it just brought back memories of playing with my kids, and my house was so cute. I gotta like decorate it, and there was even an outside, and I gotta buy plants, and it was so fun. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try to fit these in the attic. I will be right back and I will let you know. I have returned from the attic. I didn't take you with me because it is blazing hot up there because July in Austin. But there were 2 boxes of stuffed animals. One was my daughter's, and then one was my son's. And then my other son actually still has his stuffed animals in his bedroom, I think. But my stuffed animals fit in with my son's that were in the attic. So I went ahead and put them in there. I feel good about that. And now the lid actually closes on the box, and I feel good about that.
I found a home in you, and come what may, I will come closer. Nothing compares to you. Your love doesn't change like the tide. Your love doesn't leave me behind. In all of the places that I've ever tried,
Okay, for whatever reason, I decided to grab my measuring tape for doing the boxes on my husband's side of the closet. I just eyeballed it for my side of the closet, and I really think it was fine, but I don't know. I just decided to double check when I moved on to these boxes just to make sure I was getting the label in the middle of the box.
Places that I've ever tried, I never could find anyone like you. Your love is a flood. Constant, you're my surest thing. For now and for always, my love I will bring. All my devotion with all of my heart, all my emotion till death do us part. You're my constant, you're my surest thing. For now and for always, my love I will bring. All my devotion with all of my heart, and all my emotion till death do us part. Your love doesn't change like the tide. Your love doesn't leave me behind. In all of the places that I've ever tried, I never could find anyone like you. Your love is a flood. Your love is a flood. Your love is a flood.
Okay, y'all, this portion of the video I sped way up because this took me a lot longer than I anticipated with all of the electronic items and the cords. They were in such disarray. I guess my husband and son had rummaged through them and they were just all jumbled up. I would like my husband to go through these boxes again. Quite a while ago, I actually had him help me go through all of our electronics and cords, and he got rid of a ton of stuff. This was a couple years ago, and there's actually a video on my channel of us doing that project, but it probably would be good for him to go through this stuff again, but at least I have it down to these 2 boxes, and I was able to get it, I guess, mostly organized.
I'll give you the love that I know that you needed. I'll treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Can I say it loud? I will love you till the day that I die. Cross my heart, give you my whole life. Hey, you picked up the pieces of my heart when it had broke. We were never ones who thought about taking it slow, yeah. I just had to show you how much I really need you. Now you're walking to me from across a crowded room. Never thought that I'd be at a wedding as the groom. Yeah, I'm no good without you. I just wanna stay here. I'll give you the love that I know that you've needed. I'll treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Can I say it loud? I will love you till the day that I die.
Okay, friends, we are coming to the end of the video, and as you see, I did not, in fact, remove things from my closet and vacuum and steam vacuum in here on this day because I didn't realize how long this project would take me. But either way, I appreciate you watching this video, and don't forget this is a collaboration. Check out the Tiny Tidy playlist linked in my description box below, and also check out Sunday Dawn's channel. But thanks so much for watching until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!